Good morning, everyone. First stop of the day has us a double of sorts. Got us a nice big coon there and a possum, so we'll get that coon taken care of and get down the road. Got us another nice big boar here in a dog proof, coming from a pole. There's a timber down there and there's a timber behind me, so timber to timber location, guys. Nice big coon. Now that is a big beautiful coon right there. They don't get much better than that one right there. Beautiful colored coon, not rubbed at all. Nice, dry and fluffy. It's how I like them. We'll get them taken care of and get down the road. All right, timber to timber location again. Another double. I actually went back last night and counted. This is the 6th double I've taken from this timber to timber location. And I've taken a lot of single. We've probably taken close to 20 coon off of this location here. And they just keep coming. So these are the locations that you have to find. I mean, they're just the best. So 2 nice big coon here. We'll get them taken care of and get down the road. Well, guys, got a coon here. A coon over there in a box. That's number 1399 and 1400 right there. So awesome way to hit 1400. We'll get them taken out of these traps and get moving. All right, y'all. Got us a nice coon here beneath one of my den trees. Safety's stuck there. Try and get that out of here quick. There we go. Oh, this is coon number 16 for the day already. We pulled 13 out of dog proofs earlier this morning, so that gave us a good jump start on the day for sure. This is the first coon that this box has caught out of this tree here, so nice to have him. He's a bobtail too. He got in there a little bit, that's for sure. It's kind of hard to get them out of these 220s when they get their shoulders in there. Get him popped out of here quick. There we go. Nice coon. Jack my triggers all up. I'm really hoping for a good day today, guys. Yesterday was going good, and then we just had a dead spell towards the end. Could have been a lot better of a day than what it was, for sure. Put my 220 back in this box. It's ready for another one. Take our coon and get out of here. Man, guys, we are going on a tear right now. Got a nice coon here. He's going through this tube, big timber to big timber. This is on private ground. I just pulled a coon out of a den tree up there, coon out of a den tree right there. We got another one right here. So that's how you throw them in the truck fast right there. They must have really been checking den trees last night. Maybe the rut is officially on now, I'm not sure. I'll tell you this though, all I've been catching in these traps the last couple days has been possums. They all got coon in them so far, which is awesome. Fish is still hanging in there. I'll just put it right back next to this tube. I'm gonna put a little more chunk of fish in there just to make me feel better about it. But I got that other piece still wired up in there, so should be good to go. Just got to get my trap back in here. Like so. I just got it tucked right next to this tube here. There was a trail where they're going by this. It actually looks like a coyote or something came and checked him out laying here, but we'll throw him in the truck and get out of here. Got us another nice coon here. We are having one heck of a day today, guys. I can tell you that. We are piling them up. So far, anyways. I haven't hit enough bridges to really tell if they ran all the bridges too, but they came out of their den trees last night and were working boxes. I can tell you that based on how that private ground went. So got his front shoulders in there and everything. Come on, buddy. There we go. My fish is still wired up in the back. This box is a little destroyed, but I'll show you guys when I put my 220 in here, it pulls the box back together, so it ends up working out all right. Get this 220 reset here. You guys can see it pulls that box right back together, and it's good for another one. Got us another one, guys. I just pulled a coon out of that location I've shown you. It just took its 8th coon down right on that culvert wall there. So just nuts, that little spot there. There's really not a whole lot of timber there. There must be a den tree or something in there, because they are going through there constantly. But I don't even know what we're at anymore, guys. I lost track. I'm a mess, because it's just, they moved like heck. I've been waiting for this. They've been moving good the last couple days, but the pace we're going today, we're going to be at a lot better in the last couple days, hopefully. So also helps that we haven't caught as many possums yet. They're staying out of my traps, which allows the coon to actually get to them, which helps. So this trap reset here quick. And we're down the road. Well, guys, this is kind of interesting. Got a coon here, kind of a smaller coon. Came down here, there's just a dead red fox. I'm wondering if someone doesn't know that I'm trapping here and they left it here for me or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. That's a score. I was really hoping that this trap would have one today so I could show you guys. I've been battling a really smart coon down here, which it very well could be this one, because this is a big coon. He's been constantly getting my trap out of the way no matter what I did, and I finally fixed it to where I felt like I was gonna have a shot at him. And I'll show you guys exactly how I did that. For you guys that want to run boxes or whatever, if one's giving you fits, I just told a buddy of mine, he's got some that are giving him fits, so I told him to try this out. I should have had a coon yesterday, but possum beat him to it. So, but I've been taking these wires, and I got nails in this box here, and I just wrap this wire around these nails here, run it through my hole, and I'll show you guys here in a second. Just let me get my wires back on these nails. Let me get another chunk of fish, wrap on this wire I got back in the box. Okay, so it's very similar to almost like a wiring up a safety method. Basically the same concept, but this just makes it so the coon can't pull this trap out of the box. He physically cannot do it. So if I can get in a better position here, take my 220. I got to get this wire run through my slot there. Take this 220. What these coon have been doing, they've been pushing on these, on the sides, on the springs, and flipping my trap out of here. So I ran those wires through there. What I've been doing is take this wire, and I've been wrapping it around this back spring, just the back one. Don't do the front one, because then your trap ain't gonna fire, or it'll fire weird. It'll probably still fire, but it'll fire weird. And I've just been doing that on both sides of this here box. And now this trap can still wobble, but there's no way they can pull it out of there without sticking their head right in there. So nice big coon there. Just a little tip for you guys if you got one giving you fits. Well, guys, it's days like today that I live for. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's every single stop at this point. Wow, I'm about to break through the ice. I need to stop eating so much ice cream. It's just, I mean, it's just going as good as I ever thought it could. It is just ridiculous. Hopefully it keeps up for the rest of the day. Best part is, so far, we've been very limited on the amount of possums, which I think is helping out these boxes a lot, because I feel like possums, if they move, they beat my beat my coons to the trap more times than not. So I see that my bait's already in here, so I'll have to take the one I brought down here back up with me, but that's all right. This box reset and we're out of here, guys. Another nice coon. Well, guys, we got us another one down here in this creek. Actually, finally did end up catching another possum, so we're up to 3 of those on the day, but glad to see another coon down here. I just put this box out here. It's kind of on like a little island deal almost. He's bit down on my cable there. See if I can't get that out of there. There we go. I put it out on this little island deal just to see. Now that we got ice, I'm sure they're just running all over this creek, so I tried to kind of put it out on the island and see if they'd come out here to get it, and they did, or at least this one did. So go ahead and just put my box right back where I had it here. If you guys can't tell, I'm in go mode right now. They ran and the blood is pumping. Get our trap reset here. This coon here is actually an old sow. Most of what I've been catching recently is boars, but nice big coon. We'll get out of here. Well, guys, we got us a big old possum in that box, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the remake on this one either yesterday or the day before. I don't exactly remember, but we got another coon that took my box for a ride here. Nice coon too. If I can get her back up the hill. Nice fluffy coon. Get this 220 pulled off from here quick. Get my glove out of it. Bait's still in there. Tuck it right back up here where I had it. We're stacking them, guys. I think we're up to 5 possums now, so we've been catching a few of them here recently, but it's okay. We got a pile of coon in the truck. That's a nice coon too. Not the best color, but they're starting to get brown this time of year from sitting in den trees so much. So I'll get this possum taken out of this trap here and we'll get down the road. Got us another nice coon here running a high bank trail. Caught a couple here now, a couple on the other side too, so good little location. And he left my bait in there for me, so I appreciate that as well, because I did not, I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be a good day, but holy cow, and I did not bring enough bait to where if everything I catch stole all the bait, I don't have enough to replace it all. So I'm glad he didn't. But you guys can just see this high bank trail weaving through. There's actually a den tree right out of the public right-of-way over there, so I'm assuming that's probably where he came from. If not, another den down there somewhere, but don't matter to me as long as he's in my box. There we go. You guys can tell I'm in a little cramped quarters right now. There we go. It's good for another one. Well, guys, yet again, this box that's got this brush pile here, it's got us another coon here. Thought I just flung water all over my camera. But no, I didn't. It's just all over me. Nice big coon here. This trap's only been empty one time, and that was yesterday, so definitely I had a feeling it'd be a good little spot. I mean, it just looks like a coon would shove his head right through here, so I'm sure they were going through here anyways, hunting or whatever. So we got him. Throw him up on the, oh, he just rolled back down in the creek. Get him up there, and not sure if my fish is still in there or not. Yep, it is. So just get our trap reset here. Bend up my triggers a little bit, so I'll bend them back how they were. My trap reset there. We'll put her right back in the box and it's ready for another one. Well, y'all, a guy told me he's having problems with a bunch of coon getting in his farmstead buildings over here. There's no house anywhere near here, it's just these buildings, and he gave me the green light to use these boxes here. But got a nice coon here in a bucket, and we'll go ahead and walk over just on the other side of this corn crib here. I believe we got another one over here. Yep, you guys can see another nice big coon sitting right there. So third box is empty, but 2 out of 3, that's pretty good. Alrighty, y'all, got us another nice big coon there. You got pretty decent color on him still too. That's good to see. Our fish is still in there, also good to see. Well, he wasn't really froze down at all. He's just kind of laying there. But first coon out of this location. You guys saw me trap this location on my Thanksgiving route. Caught a couple doubles out of here and got us another coon out of here today. So really good location. Just a creek that feeds into a bigger creek. So good location. This creek, the reason why I always set this creek this time of year is because this creek leads up, it's basically a timber creek that leads up to the hills. And by the hills, I mean there's timber up in the hills. So this is connecting the creek bottom timber, which is full of big old gnarly den trees, to the timber that's up in the hills. And these are perfect intersection points for these rut and boars. So we'll take our coon and our extra bait and get out of here. All right, y'all, what a way to end the day. Last location of the day, and we got us a coon here. That's just how today went, which is awesome for me. But oh man, come on. I'm gonna have to do this one a little different. Have to pull it up here, but it's I don't even know how many we got, guys. The truck is just, she's got a pile in her, there's no doubt about that. So, and I'll tell you what, there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing a truck full of fur. So we'll get this, man, lively. This 220 has some power to it. Get this coon pulled out of here. I saw that my fish is still in here. Oh, I ran out of fish. Oh, this is my last stop, and I used up my last chunk of fish at the last one. So I'm glad there's still a chunk in there, but I'm gonna throw some fish oil in there just to freshen it up just a bit. Not necessary at all. I brought it down here, so I might as well. Get my 220 reset. Guys, there's just this high bank trail. There's a den tree right over there. Really good little location here. Tuck this one back in here. It's ready for another. We'll head back to the house. All right, y'all, we had us one heck of a day today. Oh my gosh, all these coon are from today. This is some of yesterday's stuff. All this stuff's from today. 45 today puts me at 1430 on the year. So heck of a day, awesome day. Size is all really good for the most part. So we're still plugging away at them, guys. Are we gonna get to 1500? It's gonna be a stretch, but we're gonna hit it hard and see what happens. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching, and until next time.